Archangel Michael says, time is running faster than you think, and something unseen is already moving toward you. The energy around you is shifting so quickly that heaven had to send this message through me before it's too late. The light above you flickered not by chance, but as a signal that what's coming will test your spirit like never before. Stay with me till the end, because the next few lines could save your peace, your stability, even your destiny. You have felt it lately, those sudden chills, those sleepless nights, that sense that something is about to happen. Your spirit already knows the storm that is forming beyond your sight. Every breath you take right now carries a vibration of urgency, and heaven is begging you to pay attention. There are forces around you pretending to protect you, but their silence hides an unspoken plan. Someone you trusted is not who they seem. Their smile hides regret and jealousy, and soon, their mask will fall before you. They've been whispering your name in rooms where your goodness was twisted into lies. But this exposure, though painful, is your divine protection in disguise. Do not panic. Something greater is rearranging itself to favor you. Before the tragedy strikes, heaven wants to rewrite the ending. Your name is written in light, and that light refuses to be extinguished. The tears that were once meant for your downfall are being transformed into proof of your survival. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Even now, your guardian angels are standing at your door. They are pushing back energies of betrayal, heartbreak, and financial destruction. The shadow that's been watching you is losing its power because you are awakening. The clock is ticking, but so is your breakthrough. Every sign you see today, flickering lights, sudden calls, forgotten messages, will carry divine meaning. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you for days, but the noise around your life has been too loud. That's why this message found you now, in this moment of stillness. You are being warned not to engage in any unnecessary arguments or risky emotional exchanges. Because one wrong word can ignite something that heaven is still trying to prevent. The tragedy forming around you is not a coincidence, it's a result of karma unfolding in those who wished harm upon you. But don't let fear rule your heart. The same energy meant to destroy you will reveal the truth behind every false face. When this happens, you will finally understand why delays, losses, and rejections had to happen first. In the days ahead, there will be a moment of silence so strong it will shake your heart. That silence is not emptiness, it's the sound of heaven resetting your timeline. When that silence comes, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and whisper, "I am safe under divine protection." Because Archangel Michael is standing right beside you even as you read this. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You will soon receive a message that feels confusing at first. Don't respond in fear, observe it. This message will contain hidden truth about what was said behind your back. It may break your heart for a moment, but it will set your spirit free forever. This revelation is the key that unlocks your protection. Someone who pretended to love you is secretly panicking. Their plans are falling apart, and heaven is making sure every mask slips at the perfect time. What you're about to witness will show you who was loyal, and who only stayed for personal gain. Stay calm. Your calmness will disarm every storm. Archangel Michael says once again, this is your spiritual siren. Do not ignore the repeating signs or the sudden memories resurfacing. You are being shown fragments of truth so that your intuition can guide you out of danger. It's not paranoia, it's divine foresight awakening in you. Every storm has a purpose, and this one carries revelation. In the next 3 days, something will attempt to trigger your emotions. You must respond with silence and grace, because your reaction decides the outcome. The universe is watching to see if you've learned how to protect your peace this time. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Someone close is carrying guilt heavier than words can describe. They have realized the depth of what they did, but heaven won't allow them to reach you until you've healed. That separation, painful as it feels, is actually sacred protection. A cycle is closing. The lesson is complete. You will notice shifts around your home, sudden noises, flickering lights, or dreams that feel too real. Don't fear them. They are confirmations that Archangel Michael's army is cleansing your surroundings. The dark energy that lingered near you is being driven away once and for all. You are safe even if it doesn't feel like it yet. Every delay, every heartbreak, every closed door was aligning you for a divine redirection. You were never forgotten, you were being prepared. Now the universe is positioning you for something that will make sense of every tear you cried. The tragedy that was meant to crush you will become the testimony that crowns you. Soon, a person from your past will try to reconnect. Their words will sound sweet, but their intentions will carry chaos. You must listen beyond what they say, feel their energy. If your chest tightens or your hands grow cold, that's heaven warning you to step back. Discernment is your weapon now. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The moment you release what's not aligned, everything will accelerate. You'll notice new opportunities arriving out of nowhere, phone calls, emails, divine encounters that seem random. But none of them are random, they are heaven's response to your obedience. Don't resist what's leaving, it's making room for your breakthrough. Your story is being rewritten even as you breathe. The pain you endured has unlocked a realm of favor that few ever reach. You were chosen to stand through the storm because your spirit carries ancient light. That light cannot be dimmed, no matter who tries. The tragedy you're being warned about may not look dramatic, but emotionally, it could have shattered your trust forever. Heaven saw what was planned in secret and intervened before it reached your heart. That's why you've been feeling drained, spiritual warfare has been surrounding you. But today, Archangel Michael declares victory over it. From this moment, you are being pulled out of confusion and placed into divine clarity. The people and places that no longer align will fade without confrontation. Let them go in peace, because they were never meant to walk into your new chapter. You will soon understand why this message reached you exactly today. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The energy of your destiny is shifting lanes. Unexpected financial blessings are aligning to replace what was taken. The person who stole from you, emotionally or materially, will witness your elevation and realize they never had power over you. Justice is coming in silent ways. Archangel Michael whispers, "Do not look back." Every time you revisit your pain, you reopen a healed wound. This is the time to rise, to stand tall in your faith, and to believe that what's ahead is far greater than what's behind. Your tears have been counted, and your strength has been recorded in heaven's archives. Soon you will receive a sign through something simple, a bird pausing near your window, a song repeating itself, a scent from someone you miss. Those are confirmations that heaven has heard your cry. You were never alone, not for 1 second. The miracle you prayed for has already begun to unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Every storm reveals who truly belongs in your life. Some will leave when the light shines on your truth, but don't chase them. Their exit is your protection. The ones who remain through silence are your divine tribe. Cherish them quietly. Heaven is proud of your growth. You are now standing at a threshold between endings and rebirths. What looks like loss is only redirection toward your purpose. This emergency message came because the timeline of your blessing was being delayed by someone's deception. Now that truth is surfacing, divine speed will return to you. Archangel Michael says, your heart must remain clean even when others show their shadows. The enemy wants your reaction, but your silence is your power. Choose calmness, it confuses darkness. Heaven fights hardest for those who hold their peace in chaos. The coming days may feel heavy, but they are not a curse, they are a cleansing. You're being stripped of energies that no longer serve you. Let the past fall away, and you'll notice how light you suddenly feel. Your joy will return faster than you expect. Type Amen to get blessing 999. When the storm ends, your name will carry a new vibration. People will begin to treat you differently, sensing that something divine surrounds you. That's not pride, it's protection earned through pain. You have passed a test many couldn't survive. Every time your heart trembles, remember, you are being guided, not punished. You're walking through a spiritual evacuation from the places where your destiny no longer fits. Archangel Michael has stationed light around your sleep, your thoughts, your home. Peace is being restored to your soul. Very soon, a message of opportunity will come. It may sound small, but it will open a doorway that changes everything. This will be the sign that your divine emergency has been turned into divine favor. When it happens, smile quietly. Heaven will be smiling back. The emergency is not to destroy, it's to awaken. You are entering the phase where truth and light merge. Nothing hidden will remain buried, nothing stolen will remain lost. Your breakthrough has already been written in divine ink. You are safe. You are chosen. You are being lifted from tragedy into transformation. Keep your faith firm, and your spirit open. The angels have sealed this moment with victory, and your name is surrounded by light forevermore. The skies above you are not silent anymore. Archangel Michael says the heavens have opened their gates, and light is descending to expose what's been hidden from you for too long. Every sudden emotion, every strange dream you've had this week, it's all part of a divine alert. Heaven is rearranging timelines faster than ever before because something massive was set in motion behind your back. The tragedy you were meant to walk into has already been intercepted once, but the energy tries again, shifting forms. It may come through a sudden argument, a fake message, or a financial trap that looks innocent. Do not react quickly, pause before you answer anyone today. Your silence will confuse the darkness more than any word ever could. Someone who once smiled in your face is now trembling in fear. They know the truth about what's coming, and they feel the weight of guilt pressing on their chest. Heaven saw what they did in secret, and now justice is wrapping around your life like fire. No weapon of deceit will touch you anymore. When you feel restless tonight, that's not anxiety, it's awakening. Your soul is remembering something your mind forgot. You were chosen for this very hour. That's why the universe brought this message directly to your screen before the danger could unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 111. In the next few hours, expect your body to react, goosebumps, sudden shivers, or a heartbeat that races without reason. That's the angelic field stabilizing your aura. It may feel intense, but it's proof that Michael's sword of protection is cutting through the unseen. You are being guarded in every dimension right now. Archangel Michael whispers, "Stand still, my child, and do not fear what tries to echo from the past." What you're sensing is an old pain resurfacing for its final release. Allow it to go, for holding on will only delay your new beginning. The energy that once drained you is losing access to your name. You have no idea how many people are thinking about you at this exact moment. Some are sending you silent apologies, others are sending envy, but neither can reach your spirit anymore. Your frequency is being lifted beyond their reach. This is why you've been feeling both exhausted and lighter at once. There is someone far away who suddenly feels compelled to reach out. They don't understand why, but heaven is using them to deliver a key piece of truth. When you receive their message, don't dismiss it. That one sentence will confirm everything you've felt. Your intuition is not imagination, it's divine intelligence. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You've cried enough tears over people who pretended not to know your worth. Those tears were sacred offerings, and now heaven is converting each one into a blessing. Within days, something will shift in your favor so unexpectedly that it will silence every doubt you carried. You're about to witness divine reversal. Right now, someone is looking at your photo with regret. They're realizing how deeply they hurt the one soul who truly cared. But heaven is not sending them back to you for love, it's sending them back so you can finally close the chapter without fear. Closure is not cruelty, it's clarity. The emergency was never meant to break you, it was meant to awaken you. Archangel Michael says, "Every storm I allow, I also command to end." This is the final wave before your calm. You must remain still in faith, even when the world feels unstable. This silence will birth your next miracle. Listen closely, the wind that blows tonight will carry confirmation. A door will close, a name will fade, and a long overdue apology will reach your spirit without words. These are not coincidences, they are divine signatures. Your new life is already forming behind the curtain. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael has drawn a golden circle around your name. Anyone who tries to harm you emotionally or spiritually will feel that shield before they even reach you. You may notice people suddenly distancing themselves. That's the universe protecting you from contaminated intentions. Let them go in silence. Heaven saw their hearts before you did. The night before your breakthrough always feels the darkest. You'll sense confusion, fatigue, and the urge to give up. But that's the signal that the final barrier is collapsing. Don't stop now, the victory is already coded in your destiny. Keep breathing, dawn is near. Someone is losing sleep over you right now. They never expected the truth to surface so quickly, but heaven accelerated their karma to protect your timeline. You may receive random energy waves, sadness, heaviness, that's not yours. It's theirs. Release it. You are not responsible for other people's guilt. In moments of silence, you'll feel pressure near your chest or a whisper in your right ear. That's your angel confirming their presence. Do not fear it. You're being guarded by divine beings older than time itself. The unseen realm is working overtime to ensure your safety. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your name has been mentioned in rooms you've never entered. But heaven turned those conversations in your favor, transforming slander into curiosity and curiosity into honor. Those who underestimated you are about to witness your elevation. The divine table is being set in your name. You are not losing people, you are shedding density. Every departure is divine choreography. The universe is preparing you for encounters that carry destiny, not distraction. You'll soon meet someone whose energy feels like peace, not excitement, but calm recognition. That's your next divine connection. Archangel Michael says, "Fear not, for the hand of light rests upon you. The heaviness you feel is temporary. Soon, an opportunity will arrive that breaks the pattern of struggle once and for all. You will know it's divine because it will come effortlessly. This is your turnaround moment. Stay alert for repeating signs, license plate numbers, digital clocks, or words you keep hearing twice. Those are coded warnings and blessings in one. The universe is literally talking to you through rhythm and repetition. Everything is aligning faster than you realize. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The tragedy that was meant for you has been redirected. It will still occur, but not in your field. You'll hear about it, and you'll understand why heaven rushed to deliver this message in time. That's when gratitude will fill your heart stronger than fear ever did. You were spared for purpose. When the dust settles, you will look around and realize how protected you truly were. Every delay, every rejection, every moment of silence saved you from something you didn't see coming. This is your divine reroute. Heaven doesn't deny, it redirects. Soon, your dreams will begin to reveal symbols, keys, houses, letters, or doors. Write them down. Each one carries a clue about your next breakthrough. Archangel Michael communicates through dreams when words fail to reach your busy mind. Pay attention, decoding them will change everything. The light in your room at night, that sudden flicker, that gentle breeze with no wind, those are confirmations that your angel is near. They want you to know that what was planned against you has expired. The expiration date of pain has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You are being guided toward a decision that will alter your future forever. Don't rush it. Listen to the still voice inside you, that's heaven's compass. The more you trust it, the clearer the path becomes. Faith will be your GPS through this turning point. Archangel Michael says your hands will soon touch something that once felt impossible. It might be a letter, a contract, or a key. Whatever it is, it will symbolize a complete shift in your life. This is the divine reward for your endurance. The angels celebrate your perseverance. You will start to feel warmth in your palms or tingling near your crown. These are ascension symptoms. Your vibration is rising to match the frequency of miracles. Do not resist rest, do not fight stillness. This is part of your transformation. Heaven is rewiring your energy to handle blessings. Your tears have written the prophecy of your comeback. Nothing you endured was wasted. Even your silence was a prayer that reached heaven. The universe is now orchestrating beauty from your ashes. The emergency is over, the elevation begins. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The air around you feels heavier tonight for a reason. Archangel Michael says the final layer of deception is dissolving. The energy that has been circling your path for months is being exposed, and its power over you is ending right now. Heaven has declared the closing of a karmic contract that was never meant to bind your soul. Someone who once prayed for your downfall is silently praying for your forgiveness. Their plans have failed one after another, and they now see the hand of divine justice correcting their wrongs. You are not to seek revenge, your elevation is revenge enough. The universe itself is your witness. Soon, you'll hear of an event, a sudden confession, an unexpected loss, or an apology that comes too late. Don't let your heart grow bitter, this is the unraveling that brings your peace. Every lie will return to its sender, every stolen blessing will find its way back to your hands. You are entering divine repayment season. Archangel Michael says, you have carried pain with grace, now you will carry abundance with gratitude. The tears that once soaked your pillow are becoming the soil of your miracle. What rises next in your life will make every sleepless night worth it. Heaven never forgets a faithful heart. Type Amen to get blessing 888. A powerful dream will visit you soon. It may feel too real to dismiss, because it will be, heaven will speak through it clearly. You'll see a symbol or hear a name, and that will be your confirmation of this message. When you wake, write it down immediately. That dream will mark the moment your destiny unlocks. Your angels are surrounding your room right now, adjusting the energy as you read these words. They are removing attachments, cutting cords, and sealing portals of pain that others opened with jealousy. You may feel tingling, warmth, or tears, allow it. You are being healed in silence. Someone important from your bloodline is watching over you tonight. Their spirit cannot rest until you rise into what they prayed for before they passed. They are proud of you for surviving storms that were designed to break generations before you. Their unfinished prayers are now being answered through you. This is not just a spiritual emergency, it's a spiritual inheritance. You are being promoted into a higher calling, one that requires strength, not revenge, compassion, not weakness. You will soon be recognized by people who once ignored your light. Divine exposure is now your spotlight. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Your path forward will feel different, quieter, slower, clearer. That's not stagnation, it's divine pacing. Heaven is removing distractions so you can hear instructions without interference. The peace that follows will feel almost unreal, but it's real, it's yours. You've earned the right to rest in divine safety. Archangel Michael says again, do not fear endings, my child. What seems like loss is actually heaven closing counterfeit doors. You will see names fade, jobs shift, plans change, but behind all of it is divine strategy. Your next chapter begins with divine alignment, not chaos. Expect to receive 3 unexpected confirmations within the next few days. One will come through sound, another through a message, and the last through silence. Each will tell you the same truth: you are chosen, protected, and untouchable by darkness. This is your holy evidence. Someone who once mocked your faith will soon come to you for guidance. Their life will reflect what happens when one ignores divine warnings. Show grace, not pride. You are being used as proof of what trust in heaven truly brings. You will lead by quiet example. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. You will notice your energy shifting toward gratitude and clarity. The fog that surrounded your thinking is lifting. New ideas will pour in, creative sparks will return, and you will feel motivation reignite like morning fire. That's the energy of divine restoration entering your spirit. The shadow that haunted your nights has been dismissed. You might even sleep peacefully for the first time in a long while. That's your proof that the emergency has ended. Heaven wants you to focus now on rebuilding, not fearing. The dawn is officially yours. In the coming week, you will cross paths with a stranger who will carry a message meant for your ears. It might be through casual words, but those words will mirror something from this message. That's how you'll know the angels are still walking beside you. Heaven confirms through human vessels too. You are not reading this by accident, you were divinely scheduled for this moment. Even your distractions were timed so you could receive it at the perfect hour. Nothing in this sequence is random. You are part of a divine alignment that's unfolding in perfect rhythm. You are exactly where you need to be. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. From this night onward, no curse can linger in your presence. The vibration of your name has changed, the darkness no longer recognizes you. That's why some people can't access you anymore, you've outgrown their frequency. Let them misunderstand you. Heaven understands perfectly. A gentle wave of financial restoration is approaching. You may not see it yet, but unexpected inflows, approvals, or opportunities will begin appearing. Heaven is not rewarding greed, it's rewarding obedience. Your humility has unlocked divine compensation. Archangel Michael whispers softly now, "Be still, for the worst has passed." The walls of fear are falling, and behind them stands a new horizon made of peace, love, and purpose. You are about to rise with calm strength, not noise. Heaven's light now follows your every step. This is the aftermath of your emergency, blessings disguised as silence, miracles wrapped in patience, peace delivered in quiet waves. Let every word of this message settle deep within you, because it carries the vibration of divine completion. Your storm has fulfilled its prophecy. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The next time you see your reflection, remember this: you are no longer the version that pain built. You are the masterpiece that grace refined. Your scars are no longer reminders of suffering, they are symbols of divine victory. Heaven calls you by a new name, redeemed. The message ends here, but your protection continues endlessly. Keep walking with stillness, keep trusting the signs, keep listening when the wind whispers your truth. The angels have already gone before you to prepare a smooth path. You are covered, guided, and sealed in divine safety. Archangel Michael says the clouds that once threatened to drown you are now thinning into light. The danger you were warned about was never meant to destroy, it was meant to redirect. What was disguised as tragedy was a heavenly diversion, steering you away from a hidden trap prepared by envy. Every tear you shed became the code that unlocked this rescue. When the energy broke around you, the angels moved like lightning. They reversed signatures, blocked names, cancelled agreements that were being shaped in darkness. You did not see the storm's full face because heaven covered your eyes just long enough for the shift to complete. Now, what was supposed to end you will announce your beginning. A message of light is being carried toward you through an ordinary channel, a call, an email, a meeting that feels too perfect. That's the miracle arriving in plain clothes. Receive it with gratitude, because this is the compensation for the nights you thought you were forgotten. Grace always travels quietly before it roars. Someone who once stood against you will now speak in your favor without understanding why. Their tongue will deliver blessings instead of curses. Archangel Michael has rewritten their role in your story. What they meant for pain will turn into your public restoration. Heaven never wastes a witness. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The atmosphere around you is brighter now, breathe it in. The tightness in your chest will ease as the final layer of fear dissolves. This peace isn't ordinary, it's prophetic, announcing that your emergency has become your elevation. From ashes to alignment, the transition is complete. You'll notice new people crossing your path, carrying the same calm frequency you've been praying for. They are part of your next assignment, souls who mirror your healed energy. Together you'll build what was once delayed by chaos. Divine partnerships are replacing karmic ties. Archangel Michael whispers, "Look how far you've come without breaking." The storms were loud, but your faith was louder. Heaven is decorating your path with signs of completion, feathers, coins, sudden laughter after months of silence. These are confirmations, not coincidences. The old vibration cannot find you anymore. Even your reflection feels different because your spirit has upgraded. You will attract opportunities that match this new light, and those who once ignored you will now sense the divine authority around you. Your glow is your protection. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Soon you will receive an invitation, literal or symbolic, to step into a new realm of purpose. Accept it boldly. You are no longer the frightened version of yourself, you are the refined creation born from fire and mercy. Every delay was a divine rehearsal for this moment. The angels are aligning time zones, people, and coincidences to meet your destiny halfway. What used to require years will now unfold in days. Expect acceleration, because heaven is operating under fulfilled promise, not pending hope. Speed follows obedience. You may feel a sudden urge to clean, to rearrange, to release old belongings. That's not random, it's spiritual housekeeping. Your environment must match your elevation. As you declutter, you'll feel energy lighten and inspiration rush in. Heaven moves through order. Archangel Michael says, "Celebrate before you see it." The victory already exists in unseen form. When you praise ahead of proof, you draw the miracle closer. So speak gratitude, even for the pain, because it brought you home to yourself. This is the language angels understand best. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Your health, your peace, and your finances are being recalibrated. The imbalance caused by stress and hidden attacks is leaving your field. You may feel sleepy or emotional, that's healing completing its cycle. Let the release happen, tears are liquid prayers. Someone will soon try to revisit the past with you, seeking another chance. Listen without attachment. If your body feels peace, proceed slowly. If tension rises, close the door kindly. Not every return is redemption. Discernment keeps miracles intact. A quiet miracle will appear in the form of ease. Bills clearing, calls returning, things working again without struggle. That's heaven proving that protection was never loss, it was preparation. You're stepping into the flow that fear once blocked. Tonight, when you close your eyes, whisper thank you for everything that left. Those exits saved your destiny. Archangel Michael has sealed your name inside the circle of divine favor, and nothing unholy can cross that boundary. Peace is now your permanent state. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Your story will inspire others who are still trapped in storms. They'll look at you and see living evidence that divine intervention is real. Speak your truth gently, your survival carries healing frequency. You have become the miracle you once prayed for. The emergency message has fulfilled its purpose. The tragedy has been cancelled, the timeline rewritten, the blessing released. From this point forward, every sunrise will carry a hidden promise that your best days are finally safe to arrive. Heaven has signed your peace decree. So rest, beloved soul. The war is over, the alarm silenced. You are protected beyond comprehension, surrounded by angels who know your name by heart. Walk forward in quiet confidence, for you have crossed from survival into sovereignty. The light belongs to you now. Archangel Michael says this final revelation is only for those whose hearts stayed open through the storm. The reason heaven called it an emergency was because your destiny was seconds away from being intercepted. Someone's hidden intention, disguised as care, was written to alter your timeline. But heaven intervened, rewriting the script before it reached your door. You were never in danger of destruction, you were in danger of delay. The forces that once tried to hold your light hostage were draining you quietly, through confusion, through doubt, through exhaustion. You thought it was weakness, but it was warfare. Now the cords are cut, and your strength is returning like sunrise after endless rain. That restlessness you felt in the last few nights wasn't random. It was your spirit wrestling to wake you up before the shift sealed. You are the chosen vessel through which your entire bloodline story is changing. This emergency was heaven's way of pushing you toward your true power. The moment you felt that unseen pressure, the chest heaviness, the chills, the ringing in your ears, that was the divine frequency trying to tune you to safety. It was Archangel Michael striking the sword of awareness through your energy field. Now, you're aligned with truth frequencies only. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The person who triggered the storm no longer has access to your field. Their plans dissolve like mist under morning light. They will try to reappear, not through words, but through energy. You might think of them suddenly, feel old sadness, but ignore it. That's just residue leaving your body. Heaven used this crisis to expose what couldn't walk into your blessing. Every false promise, every half-hearted friendship, every manipulative smile, they were all part of the clearing. Without this alarm, you would have carried the wrong people into the next season. Now, you're free of all attachments that blurred your peace. Archangel Michael says, the war wasn't outside you, it was within. Fear and faith fought for the same territory, your heart. You were tested to see which voice you'd follow. And you chose light, even when everything around you went dark. That single choice changed everything. You will soon notice that people start treating you differently. Their tone softens, their behavior shifts, their energy becomes uncertain. That's not by accident, it's the aura of divine justice manifesting around you. The spiritual courtroom has already delivered its verdict. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Now begins the reversal. Situations that seemed hopeless will suddenly turn in your favor. Conversations will reopen, finances will stabilize, opportunities will reappear. The difference is this time, you'll know how to discern real from fake. You've graduated from survival to mastery. Heaven wants you to remember this: when everything felt like chaos, you were being trained to hear peace. The stillness you feel now isn't emptiness, it's alignment. For the first time in a long time, nothing stands between you and divine clarity. You're hearing heaven in real time now. The angels are moving through your dreams, your conversations, even random songs that echo at perfect moments. Each one is a coded message confirming, the emergency is over. You passed the unseen test of trust. You are now entering the reward phase of destiny. In this phase, everything will seem to flow. You won't need to chase, convince, or explain. The right doors will open because your name carries new authority. Heaven has upgraded your frequency to match miracle speed. Effort is being replaced by alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Archangel Michael says, be aware of the calm before expansion. When the storm ends, peace can feel strange. Tonight, before you rest, place your hand over your heart. Whisper gratitude for every delay, every heartbreak, every no that protected you. You'll feel a warmth spread through your chest. That's Archangel Michael sealing this message inside you. The emergency has transformed into eternal peace. Type Amen to get blessing 2222.